Hello everybody, this is Richmond, world's fastest growing ghost city series. Just came across this article here on the paper, sort of a local paper, Richmond News, has a best of Richmond thing where they go through different businesses and rate them, blah blah, like popularity vote. But this is kind of ironic here. It's called the best example of Richmond's freak show real estate market. Now, what's happened here? This story came out a little while ago, but the reporter is actually taking the time to do this. This house here was built 10, 15 years ago. It's a fairly large house, right? Now this was demolished. The irony is the builders that built this house are building the new house after this one was demolished. Okay, so that's the craziness in the market. A perfectly good new home. I guess the thing is it's getting dated with its architectural style, kind of like a 90s, 10, 15-year-old style. Now, what they also showed was this house here. I'll show you on the flip side. This house here is a new house in the same neighborhood. It was $5 million home, but you can see, and we're known since Brian and I are recording this phenomenon more and more, is you can see the vacancy. You can see tall thistles growing here. So basically these homes are built and left vacant. And now this time of the year we see the signs of the vacancy. You're seeing the weeds grow in the front of the things. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to this site and just actually document this. But this is the craziness of what's going on here. I mean, that is just absolute insanity to tear down these homes and then basically condemn the building and put up a new house. So what's going to happen in 10 years? Is going to be 3 houses in 20 years on the same site? But that's kind of the insanity we're talking about. So we'll go and check this site out firsthand a little later. Okay, so that's
talking more about their motive. Why would they build it, tear it down, to build another one? What sort of financial gain?
My theory, my premise is this: is that basically it's money laundering. I think what they're doing is they're building some sort of, we call this a Potemkin village. If you remember what those were, that's where Stalin in the communist era would build these mock villages like a movie set. To give the impression that look at how you just see a facade, and then you would promote it as look how progressive those are when there's really nobody living in it, etc., etc. I think what's happening here is it's like a new car. You're basically buying something that looks new, modern, putting your money into it, and then you're not using it, and then you're going to resell it to somebody else down the road until such time as this thing looks old and dated. So, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if the house that's being built, like this house, is $5 million. I wouldn't be surprised if the current trends in 10 years, this will be torn down, and it will meet the latest style of what is suitable. So like again, this one is now passé. This sort of style. This was the common style, sort of a low-pitched roof, large entranceways. And this sort of hidden gutter thing. Okay. Now the style is higher pitched roofs, but not very functional. At least these ones had more of a functional layout. But we're getting to the point where these houses are built for sheer look of massiveness, as opposed to functionality. Much of the interior design, given the floors area ratios, are not very functional. It's just a building to create an illusion. So somebody 5,000 miles away buys it and sells it to their neighbor who's also 5,000 miles away, and they never even see the house. But that's the insanity, what's going on, but all indications of money laundering. But we'll do a follow-up part 2 on this one. Okay.